Hey guys, today we are going to be reviewing Sonic Dash. And make sure you subscribe because it only shows that 7.7% of you are subscribed and the other 92.3% aren't subscribed. So please subscribe to my channel. Alright, now for Sonic Dash. So this game is like an auto runner, 3D auto running game, and I can have some fun with this game. It can be pretty good for the most part, but it's basically just Temple Run though. But I mean, it's not the exact same. There are some different elements that we'll get to later. But the basic gameplay is basically like Temple Run and a bunch of other auto runners. But that doesn't really make this game bad because it still can be fun. I really like how during the levels or courses or whatever you call them, if you get enough rings, you can actually like dash really fast, and it's pretty fun to do. Like as you can see, I'm doing it here, and you can like go past objects at a really fast speed, which I really like. And as you can tell, Sonic isn't the only character you can play as, because there's a bunch of other characters you can play as in this game. And the characters are basically all the Sonic characters that exist in the Sonic universe. So, I mean, you guys already know those. So, I mean, Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, you get it. But they all work the exact same, so there isn't really any point of switching characters, honestly. Unless they like look really cool and you really want to play as them. The courses have like different themes, like grass, beach, snow, and they're all pretty cool. I mean, I really like the snow course because it looks really good, but other than that, there isn't really that many. And there's also bosses in this game, but there's only like 2 actual bosses, Eggman, and what Eggman does in these bosses is shooting rockets at you basically. And I mean, I think these bosses are pretty good as just bosses for an endless runner like this game. So there isn't really any complaints with these bosses. I think these are pretty cool and different, kind of different from the actual gameplay, because you're not just like running through obstacle courses, you're trying to defeat Eggman, which I really like. And Eggman is not the only boss in this game, because another boss in this game is Zazz from Sonic Lost World. And he's basically the same as Eggman, but I mean, he shoots stars instead of rockets. So there isn't really that much to say about him, but like I said, I think the bosses are pretty cool in this game. I just wish there were more besides Eggman and Zazz. Another thing that happens every time you go up a spring is the segments where you basically swipe in the direction the game is telling you to, and you can do these pretty cool tricks, but these segments are okay at best. And like I said before, there's a lot of characters, but they all work the same. So, I mean, I don't really care about unlocking characters. I mean, it would have been cool if they had like different abilities and stuff. But all these characters aren't really worth getting unless you really want them. And another thing you can do is level up your characters, which, I mean, I don't really get, honestly, when all the characters work the same. And, I mean, I would just level up one character and always use that character, so you don't have to level up anyone else and you don't have to waste your rings. And you want to know a cool fact about this game? And this is the most downloaded Sonic game ever to exist, with over 500 million downloads, which is insane. And even with all those downloads, I'm still surprised how no one even talks about this game anymore, because back in the 2010s, a lot of people played this game back in the day. And nowadays, this game is just forgotten, I guess. But I can see why, because the basic gameplay isn't really all that unique, because it's just an auto runner, which is there's a lot of games that are like that, so it's not really that unique for people to keep playing all the time. But anyways, that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a good day, and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching this video if you watched the whole video through. And thank you for subscribing if you have. So, bye. Have a good day.